where you need Him the most, and you let self be slain and let yourself decrease and humble before Him, He will fill you up in abundance. I felt like I was so distracted this whole week, so many things. But when I sought after Him with a pure heart, and I know that my strength, I can't do it on my own, but through Him, He reaches down and He qualifies me. Praise God. So I'm qualified today through His blood. Praise God. Hallelujah. For some reason I'm just, but God is good. When we are qualified, God will use us in a certain way that I don't see. And only God can do it. Only God. Oftentimes we do not see ourselves the way that God sees us. So we are challenged to change our thinking. We have to find a different way by digging deep into our thoughts and seek after Him in a different way. And when we meditate on who Christ is, we will find our mind being renewed in Him, and our old ways of thinking will be replaced by God's ways through His words. Praise God. God has not given me the spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. Praise God. His Spirit give us proof. Give me proof that He lives in me and I in Him. Praise God. When I am not sure, He reminds me that the same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead is with me, is within me, is before me, is behind me, is above me, is below me, and all around me. Praise God. It qualifies me. His blood qualifies me. And we all have access to it when we say yes to Jesus. And we let it go, just let go whatever it is so He can come in and use us the way He wants to use us. Praise God. In 1 Peter 2, verse 9 to 10, the Bible says that many are called, but only few are chosen. When men call us, they often pick what they think is qualified and what is good in their sight and what seems like they are certified or, but men will choose what they want. And the same time you feel, sometimes people, I know me, sometimes I can feel left out. I can feel like the least. I'm the last baby from my mother. My sisters were always, telling me what to do. I never always liked it, but sometimes I feel like the least. I never always feel beautiful, but God has something different that I'm set apart. Just touch your neighbor and say, you are set apart. Say your next neighbor, say, you are set apart. Because God has His hands upon you. Praise God. But don't feel discouraged when you're not chosen. Because God has the spirit of excellence upon your life. Sometimes you just gotta wait a little bit more. Sit down and just get marinated. Sometimes you gotta just sit down and be quiet and just listen. And let God marinate you. Sometimes you're not even ready. Sometimes I'm glad I'm not being picked because I get some more time to be ready and develop iron sharpened iron. Praise God. And I get a chance to develop that spirit of excellence that God has in store for me. It's not what about people think of you. It's what God thinks of you. And if you believe that in your heart, what you think of yourself and what God thinks of you, He brings you to those places. The place that He needs to bring you to. Praise God. Praise God. Hallelujah. Can I get a piece of tissue, somebody, please? So it's not about what people think, When God chooses you, He sets you apart and qualifies you. Thank you, Sister Monique.
Give me that.
He sets you apart and qualifies you.
Good.
Praise God. The song says, I know who I am. We are a chosen generation. Praise God. I know who I am in God. Praise God. And it doesn't matter what anybody say about that. I know what God is doing for me. When God qualifies me, it doesn't matter what people think. Pastor said it's about being available. And when you're being available for God, He has the perfect timing, the right people, the right season, the right timing, and that's when you're available. Praise God. And if you're there listening and learning and sitting sometimes, God uses you because you're available. Praise God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. In 1 Samuel 16, verse 6 to 13. I know you all know the story very well. Sister Monique was just talking about David. Praise God. It talks about God sending Samuel to Jesse's house to anoint the new king. When Samuel was going, he doesn't know who it's going to be. But when he got there, Jesse picked 1 son, 2 sons, 3 sons. He marched all 7 sons in front of Samuel. Man of stature, tall, strong, all of them looked qualified to men. They all, to even Jesse, these are his own sons. And he was partial about it because he know what he's looking at. This one is big and strong and he can do all these things and he walked with a certain posture and he was, he was educated in a certain way and maybe he had some degree under his belt and maybe he could speak eloquently and maybe he was, he was just strong and mighty. But even their dad was partial because he chose what he wanted to choose. Praise God. But when Samuel went and said, you know what, I'm going to anoint because God sent me here to pick somebody. But they said it was a horn with oil. Some people say it was a bottle with oil. But when he walked along and he tried to pour the oil on number 1, number 2, number 3, all the way to number 7, no oil. No oil. Nothing flowed. Nothing flowed. Nothing flowed. Because they were not qualified. In God's sight, man look at the outward appearance, but God look at their heart. Praise God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Glory. Samuel is expecting the oil to flow, but no. So Samuel asked, is there another son? Because God sent me down here to do something and he ain't working. And God never lied. Is there another one? And Jesse said, I have a little one down in the bush. He's a little bit smelly and he's dirty and he's a little bit and he's rolled with the sheep there and he's a little bit in a stature and he's a little fake. He love to play music and we don't think him because we do it. Just sure say, even this bunch. But Samuel said, go get that son. And I will not sit down until he come hither. I will not sit down until he comes. At the moment when Samuel saw David, he said, this was the one. He didn't even have to pour the oil just yet. He said, this was the one. Praise God, that was the one. Praise God. So when God called you, many are called. They all were called. Samuel came and called sons. And they all were available right in front of him. They all showed up. But many of them were called. But only few are chosen. So David was the chosen one. Praise God. Jesse never considered nor even thought that David was even merely qualified. He was the runt. You ever see a little dog, what do you call it, the runt of the flock? Where a dog has a whole bunch of puppies, and all of them, some big and juicy, some push you off to the side and take what they want, no matter how this little one is coming, walking away, and take what they want. And the little one's scrawny him in the box like he's a runt, and nobody considered him. But when Christ is in the vessel, he will smile at the storm. Praise God! It's not about what man sees, it's what God qualifies. Praise God! It's not about what man thinks, it's what God sees. Touch not the Lord anointed. Hallelujah! Glory be to God. The enemy would rather have suppressed and distract and give you no direction and sidetrack you until you say, you're not good enough, you're not right, you're not worthy enough, you are not qualified. Praise God, there's more people that are qualified than you, so sit down. You're not qualified, you're the runt. Not even consider you. But just really realize and decide that I decided that I am not for everyone. I'm not gonna be loved by everyone. Praise God. Somebody say praise God.
Praise God.
Not everybody is going to love me. Not everybody's going to choose me. Nobody's gonna even see me the way how God sees me. Love me the way God loves me. Anoint me the way God anointed me. God has anointed me. There's a calling upon my life, and I will not sit hither with it. Not everybody's gonna love this little dark chocolate skin, the caramel tea. Not everybody. But I, just like David, I don't need approval from anyone that I can. I want to say it again. I don't need approval from anyone that I can. I just know that I can. I can do all things through Christ that give me strength, because my Bible says so. I believe in the true and living God. I can do all things through Christ that give me strength. And if God be for me, who can be against me? He fills me up till I overflow. He walked with me and he talked with me. I don't need nobody to tell me where I am. I don't need nobody to tell me what I can do, where I can go, when I can talk, how tall or how short, or what I should wear. I know that God qualifies me to tread upon demons, to walk in his presence, to walk in his glory, to sing all his praise. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! He qualifies you. He qualifies you, and you, and you, and you. You don't need nobody to tell you you can. You don't need nobody to tell you how far you can go in life. You don't need no certification or qualification from man. Because God has qualified you. And I'm qualified because we are peculiar people. Call forth for his glory. It's not about us. Until I get it right, we get it right. You and you and you, me. That's how I promise. Get it right. God cannot use us the way he wants to. So sometimes we have to step out, shake it off, raise up, read your Bible and pray. Get into that secret place where God can use you and lift you up. Because it's not about everything that we're doing. It's about God. And not until we can focus on him, we can't get to where he wants us to be. So be encouraged today that when men don't pick you and tell you that you're not all that you're cracked up to be or you think you should be, God qualifies you. Praise God. You are qualified in his blood. You are qualified in his love. You are qualified and His Spirit dwells within you. These are my few words in Jesus' name.